just say when, because I think, yeah, I'm just going to ask you what you're going to do with the money. Yeah, we'll talk about the Nick Cage.
Oh, yeah, the Nick Cage and snakes.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I got a fun question to pose about that snake, too.
About the snake?
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
What's up?
I would love for this pod. Man, what if it would be fun for someone to document our evolution to to being one of the biggest podcasts, where it starts with you doing this right here to you having like 3 or 4 people working on you.
Oh, dude.
And
I met a lady who worked on the Steve Harvey show, and she said Steve Harvey had a hair guy.
Oh, I bet.
He's fucking bald.
But just
when he just had a mustache.
Really? That's fun.
He had his own barber. In his like. All right, let's get started.
So once that happens, once you have 3 or 4, I think we should be so airheaded that we.
Let me close the door.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
No, you're good.
You want me to go back to combing my hair?
Oh no,
Go back to combing my hair and then.
Oh, not at all. No, because I was just thinking of that we would become so airheaded that we would call the people groomers.
Our groomers?
Yeah. And so
bring in the groomers. We're going to take 5.
So you have like
I need some makeup.
3 or 4 groomers. And then, because I can't think of any of the dumb shit I would use my money on. I don't have that kind of imagination.
You don't have an idea?
I did think
of
a
computer, dual monitors.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That would be my idea of like my own Thunderdome. I'd be dude, I've got a computer with 2 monitors.
I used to have so many rich guy fantasies. I was going to coding school to learn software stuff, and I started keeping a list of stuff I was going to do when I had money. And I would write down like, at that old job you hated, buy the company and become the evil boss for your old bosses.
Ooh, okay.
Like I'd write stuff like that.
I love how conniving you are sometimes. Well, no, but what was the one Nick Cage was doing?
Oh, but Nick Cage was the greatest at blowing money, and he had, a million cars. He bought like haunted houses and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he was pre-Matt Rife,
Dude, fuck Matt Rife. He had nothing on Nick Cage.
Well,
does Matt Rife blow
buy
money?
haunted houses? Yeah, he does that.
Whatever.
And he's quirky.
Nick Cage bought a dinosaur skull, and then it turned out it was stolen, and he had to return it, and he just lost his money.
That was like OJ.
Also, I guess he bought like the first Superman comic, and then somebody stole it from him or something.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But my favorite one is he went on some talk show and talked about how he bought a 2-headed snake.
Okay.
Cobra, I think.
You're talking about Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
Okay.
I don't talk about Matt Rife.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about paper.
I drug us down a bad Rife.
Yeah, it was a bad riff. Rife.
All right.
No, Nick Cage, dude.
And so
you're talking about money. More rappers should be like, I'm spending money like Nick Cage. Like that should be a refrain in the rap world,
Right. But nobody knows that he's got a 2-headed cobra, though.
I don't know if he does anymore. I think he gave it to a zoo, but he used to go on talk shows and talk about it.
And
he's like,
but see, I don't have it.
The video of him talking about it is funnier than anything we could say about it, because he goes. He talks about how hard it was to feed it because he had to put a piece of plastic in between the 2 cobras so they don't attack each other when they're going after the rat. You got 2 heads, you're fighting the other head for food.
That's badass.
And then he said, he's like, late at night, I'll just pour myself scotch and I go in and I sit with my cobra. And my cobra will go. You like made a big hissing, like you like the big Nick Cage.
Now
acting like the cobra. He's
now,
like, the cobras hate me.
Now, what if just that snake was on the plane? Just that snake. Dude, does Samuel L. Jackson have to yell out, get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane? Or does he yell, get this motherfucking snake off this motherfucking plane? Is that one snake or is that 2 snakes?
one snake with two heads
is
two snakes.
Okay, I'm gonna agree.
One head and two tails, one snake.
Yeah,
it's your heads.
Right.
I base this off of Siamese twins because I think they have like their own separate personalities.
Do they?
Well, I remember learning about what Siamese twins. I don't know if that's what they're called because they used to think to think they were from Siam.
This podcast
it was like only
definitely
Asian people were
the best. This podcast gets is when we get scientific. Is what I've noticed.
I'm about to hit you with something here.
Okay, let's go.
I listened to a podcast about the original Siamese twins, who are these two. They're from Siam. They were like Asian or whatever. So it's not really Siamese is not the right word. I think they're conjoined or whatever.
Okay.
So, but they would come to America and they would do a big tour and basically like. Back in the day, there was like no entertainment or TV, so you just get like the ugliest person in your town.
Yeah, that is so true.
And you just be like, freaks. Show.
Yeah, we're coming through. We got freaks. That's
what you guys doing this weekend? We're gonna go look at the ugly guy from the next town.
Yeah.
He's coming through. So they brought the Siamese twin everywhere, but in the story I listened to, they both got wives, different wives. The two twins were conjoined.
Okay,
and they had to do a deal like, we live 3 days at your house and then 3 days at mine.
Okay.
Like they had their own houses.
Sucks.
But yeah.
That's a
and
horrible life.
And then I assume they're screwing their wives and you're just like plugging your ears.
Right. They're not plugging your ears though. I bet
they might be able to feel it. I don't know.
100%.
They're like connected.
Would one have these were Siamese women?
Men, I think.
Men.
And they each had their own little girlfriends.
Did they have, same exact penis then? Does that?
I don't know. They might have had two separate.
Oh my
They might have been like joined at the shoulder or something.
Right. That's what I'm
remember.
thinking. And maybe there's one, he's toting, a nice 7-8 inches.
Well, I think they were identical otherwise.
But
if
than
one
penis,
of them might have had a bigger penis than
and
the
you
other.
would think if there was anything that was gonna be different, it would be the penis.
That does feel like a bad like vaudeville comedy act, like the Siamese twin goes on stage. Hey, we're
with
connected
separate penises.
It's not bad enough I'm connected to this guy. He's also got a bigger dick.
Yeah. Do you remember that one was I say yeah, I am black, a little black from the waist down.
That's a great line.
Yeah.
That line is great. And it always makes people want to have sex with you.
Oh man. Oh, I'm starting to because
I used to do a joke. I'm half Asian, half black. That's why I look white. Because if it's one spectrum or the other, I'm in the middle.
Right, like
if
Future.
Asian guy had sex with a black guy, it gave birth to a white guy.
I don't know if I follow this one.
And that's why I have one.
Is this
big,
the one?
And then I have one big dick.
Wait, is that the joke for your big
small.
comeback?
That was my last joke in my special. Is I'm half Asian, half black, and that's why I have one big dick and one really small one. And then the small one rides on top of the big one, like in Neverending Story, like that big dog thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
You have sex with a lady,
right.
And the big dick does all the work, but the little dick tickles her,
Yeah, you're a human
which
vibrator.
accentuates the orgasm.
Right.
Anyway. Just shouldn't be doing my act on here.
I like it. Should I got some new ones. What happened?
I think I got you too loud.
Oh,
you're good.
I'm sorry.
But no, I think it was just the laughing.
Oh yeah, I went too loud after we realized you were doing your act on our podcast.
No, it'll be all good.
Well, no, actually, this is more because I do think I'm healing up. Okay, right?
Yeah,
and
you're a very dynamic person, by the way. When we started this podcast, you were practically whispering.
I'm sorry.
Is it because your ribs?
That I'm being loud?
No, you're just dynamic. You go quiet too loud.
I know.
Which is fine.
I know.
That's honestly a good quality.
I know, but it's
we talked about this. Being dynamic is a lost art.
Right.
Because nowadays everything is MP3 is compressed.
Right.
Everything's like the same volume, but it's cool to be dynamic. It's like a different vibe.
Yeah, and I do it.
I think also
trying.
you were just like hurt in your ribs.
Yeah.
So you're like probably like using less breath and stuff.
Yeah, I'm all speaking from the head right now.
Yeah.
It's all from the whatever.
You're not using your diaphragm.
Whatever oxygen is in my brain is what I'm using to speak right now.
Nice.
But no, I do think I'm healing okay. Mm-hmm. But I was laughing because you were laughing about how I said I knew I was going to be okay because I'd been hit by a car before.
Yeah, dude. That made me laugh. You said when I think it was the first time I saw you after the accident, I was like, you go to the doctor? And you're like, no. You said, literally you said, luckily I had been in a car accident before. I had been hit by a car before. Mm-hmm. So I knew that I wouldn't need to go to the doctor for this. Like I was in an extreme amount of pain, but after a couple of days, because I've been in this much pain before.
Yeah. Well,
I just my life is pain, different grades of pain. So I know when I need the hospital or when I could just super glue it.
Well, you do these are the decisions that have to be made when you don't have health insurance.
Yeah.
But I was laughing, thinking, at some point, I'm going to have health insurance, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go into the doctor and I'm going to get my body scanned, right? And now what I'm thinking is going to happen is the doctor will see like the remnants of like past injuries and just kind of mostly just
shit that grew together wrong.
Or no, I think
his broken bones.
No, well, no. What I think will happen is he'd be like, "Oh, what happened here? What happened here?" Mm-hmm. And I'll just be like, "Oh, that was when I got hit by a car. That blah blah blah." Or he's gonna look at my body scan and just be like, dude, what the fuck happened to you? And I'm like, I have not been to the doctor in like 15 years, man.
Yeah.
And so that would be hilarious, though, to me. If
it would be hilarious, yeah.
But I do think I get through a lot of this stuff all through how much House I watched.
House?
Yeah.
But that show, he only ever had diseases that I never heard of.
Well, you got to understand.
The whole show was rare diseases.
The other component of the show was how many people were going to the doctor even though they didn't need to be.
Right.
And that's what I took from it.
Okay, fair enough. I forgot about that.
Right.
There's always like a story at the beginning.
Yeah. And those are the stories I have the attention span for.
Yeah.
Those little side ones.
You zone out when they start talking about fake science. It's not lupus.
I am laughing.
That's all they always say.
I'm
is
laughing
that lupus?
Too much right now. I've been basically ever since. I think what happened was ever since my ribs got hurt. Mm-hmm. You know that whole thing when they talk about like at church you're not supposed to laugh and all this stuff. And so ever since I've like desperately not wanting to laugh. Yeah. Because my ribs are so sore. I've been laughing like crazy for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you the mind is a funny thing.
Now that it's like punishing.
Yeah.
You just can't hold it back.
I have everything. I've been finding everything fucking hilarious.
Dude, yeah.
No, this is the one I found really funny.
It sucks that it hurts, you know?
Yeah,
because that would be a great life if you just laughed at everything.
This is the one I found so funny. So I told you about that show, My Wife and Kids, right?
Yeah, Damon Wayans.
All right, Damon Wayans.
I never seen the show.
Okay, well, I watched a little bit of it. I remember liking the show a little bit, but the oldest kid on the show, and I think he goes by Junior on the show. He kind of plays like a kind of a dumbass, right? And Damon Wayans is always like, boy, if you don't get your, But the kid ends up in real life growing up to be kind of fucked up. Yeah. Like he gets on crack.
That never happens to child stars.
Exactly. He's like the prototype of went to meth, face tattoos, joined a gang. And Wagner had me laughing saying that he got CTE from the show because of all the times Damon Wayans was just like, boy, if you don't get your...
Slapping him on the head. That would be funny. Because usually you're like the big fear for those child actors, they get molested. But he's getting CTE regularly.
Because every time he says something stupid, Damon Wayans is like, man, boy, it just knocks him.
The other guy me and Nur always watch was a child star. His name is like Corey or something. What is it? I don't know. He was on Raven Simone show or something.
And he was also.
They are exploiting the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah. He's paid to go on those things and just say wild.
He's schizophrenic or something.
Yeah.
He'll be like, Michael Jackson is my dad. He talked about his daughter isn't born yet, but his daughter's 2, but she hasn't been born yet.
I know who you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what else he used to play in that he was so popular.
The main show was, I guess, Raven Simone.
But there was something before that.
She's nuts too. Nura's got me watching her shit all the time. She's a remote hog, you know.
Okay.
She'll be like blasting her stuff, and I'll be like on my laptop, like watching a movie with headphones, you know, while she's got like the big screen playing like Raven Simone talking to some girl.
And you're not finding any entertainment.
Raven Simone's podcast.
Do you find any entertainment in it?
I could always find stuff in it from
out of the stupidity of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
and she likes it when I make fun of it. So
yeah.
That's good because some people get annoyed like if you talk shit about their show, but sometimes she wants me. She's like, dude, you got to watch this and make fun of it for me.
Yeah, that would be I would find that fun, but
yeah, it can be. But the thing is, she likes. I was going to tell you about this because she's on like a North Korea kick right now. She's been obsessed with North Korea. She plays these documentaries on YouTube 24/7.
Tell her to watch Big Bang in Pyongyang.
Okay, I will check. We might have already watched
Rodman one.
I've seen multiple things about him, but I haven't seen a whole thing around it. But dude, I've learned so much about Pyongyang. Do you know that that Kim Jong-il set like a world record at golf?
Oh, right.
Yeah, he scored.
He had all hole-in-ones.
It was 11 hole-in-ones.
And he got 18 hole-in-ones, yeah.
No, he got 11 hole-in-ones.
Oh.
But he was 38 below par.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
At the Pyongyang.
And there's all these people that have to say that they saw it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I want
Dude, these guys are
our
so
podcast
funny.
to be that.
Dude, one of the best ones, Kim Jong-il claims he invented hamburgers. He called it meat with 2 breads.
I've told you that. I've told you this, that so he's known for also being really into black culture.
Is he? I know he's into movies. Kim Jong-il is into movies.
So that's why he likes...
Kim Jong-un is into basketball.
So that's why he likes Dennis Rodman so much.
Yeah.
Because NBA was his favorite sport and Dennis Rodman was his favorite player. That's why he's into it. But he drinks Hennessy.
One of the ways we made peace with North Korea is we brought them a basketball signed by Michael Jordan.
No,
during Bill Clinton's administration, we brought him a basketball, but they sent the Harlem Globetrotters.
No, it was a whole NBA team that Dennis Rodman formed out of retired players. That's what this whole Big Bang in Pyongyang is about.
Okay.
And Dennis Rodman's over there just getting shit-faced the entire time. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But
I remember when he came back and he was all shit-faced and people were like, dude, you're in trouble. And he's like, they were interviewing him and he was just like rambling like your drunk uncle.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit's... Yeah, she's obsessed with North Korea, so I've been learning all about that. I think Kim Jong-il was like the number one... it was Kim Jong-il or Un was the number one person who drank Hennessy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's bought more Hennessy than anyone else, like 700,000 bottles.
Yeah, I think he likes watching magic tricks and running away from them like, oh, shit. I think he does that. Yeah.
Right when I was leaving, she had something on and he was in a grocery store and he just kept picking up items and looking at them and then putting them down.
No, I'm just laughing thinking about Kim Jong-un reacting to Bill Burr videos. Because black people always react to Bill Burr videos. Those are...
Black people love Bill Burr.
Yeah. But...
there was one story where he watched... they love movies, too. And they would have movie nights, and they were watching that one with Clint Eastwood when he's like a Secret Service agent.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know that one.
But
starts with a D, I think.
I forget what. It's something about like...
Is it Desperate Measures?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but Extreme Measures?
That's
a Gene Hackman movie.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, he sees the way that Clint Eastwood is like walking by the car, and he's like, I'm gonna have my security do that. And then later they show like he has a security walk next to the car.
He's the original My Life a movie.
Yeah. He just made the movie.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
No, also during my healing, I've been having stuff delivered to me,
Nice, dude.
like Instacart.
Indulging.
Yeah, I don't usually do that.
Yeah, we deliver everything. We're so fat and lazy,
I
dude.
like that though.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you a trash snack, and I want to get this out there on the record.
I'm worried it's going to be one of my favorites.
I'm a little worried you're not going to agree, but I want this on the This is one of the things that makes me happy. I have a podcast to get this out on the record. Because when you order from like Walgreens or whatever, you can get good deals at Walgreens, but you don't get it if you're ordering off of like an Instacart.
Yeah.
So I had to get like cheap snack,
Sure.
So I went Pop-Tart.
Okay.
Brown sugar Pop-Tart. That is a trash fucking snack.
Was it Pop-Tart brand or was it like the off-brand?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a nostalgic thing for those because those are the ones my parents always got when I was young. But dude, the strawberry is better.
Well, and the only one...
And honestly, Pop-Tarts in general kind of suck.
They're not great. I do like the s'more ones.
I like the chocolate double fudge.
Maybe that would be okay.
It's all chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that brown sugar...
I don't think I'd ever buy the brown sugar.
That's for Amish fucking people. That is not for Americans.
There's one worse,
What?
Unfrosted.
Right.
What the fuck?
What on earth? I'm gonna be healthy today. I'm having a unfrosted Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like a low fat Twinkie.
What the hell?
like just don't eat it.
Yeah. Don't.
If you're gonna ruin it, just don't eat it.
If you're having unfrosted Pop-Tarts like as a health thing, you need to fucking throw your toaster away.
I had an ex who liked those. And it was
I guess it's maybe one thing if maybe some people get overwhelmed by sweetness,
Well, this is one of those situations in relationships where you just gotta kind of suffer quietly. While she would be eating unfrosted, she'd be eating unfrosted Pop-Tarts, and I'd just be in the bedroom crying.
No, I was just thinking about saying that next time one of my roommates walks into the living room and just being like, "Oh, I'm being overwhelmed by sweetness."
Wait.
That's calling him gay.
Oh, I didn't put it together. I thought you were saying
you're so unhomophobic. You didn't get that.
Well, I just think I'm not used to all the same homophobic slurs as you.
I didn't say slurs.
Well, I mean homophobic innuendos.
Yeah.
Because sweetness, I remember that now, like sugar in your tank and
you're right.
I always like light on your loafers.
I don't know if I've heard that.
Oh yeah. If he's light on his loafers, then there's also a confirmed bachelor. Have you heard confirmed bachelor?
Oh, this would go into
he's not going to get married.
He's go into our
because it's legal to get married as a gay
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about it. Then there's one more gay one.
But so you do agree brown sugar Pop-Tart is a trash snack?
Yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah.
It reminds that kind of snacks like that remind me like if you ever work in an office, that's the type of bullshit they have.
Right.
You just go in, it's like the most generic snacks.
And then,
in the fucking break room, if they have snacks for you. I mean, they usually don't.
Usually, no.
I used to work at this place, call center downtown, for like music equipment, like do like customer service and shit for some website. Talk to fucking dads about guitars every day, but they would buy us lunch like once a week.
Yeah.
And they would get like beef sandwiches and salad.
That's just a fun name for a sandwich.
Beef sandwiches?
Yeah.
It was like
Doesn't sound real.
It's a Chicago thing. L's beef.
I know what it is, but just to say beef sandwich.
And then au jus.
I mean, that's not a burger.
Dude, yeah, beef sandwich. It was so gross. But here's
I just got
the other
lost
deal.
in my mind thinking of. Oh, go ahead.
This is a interesting setup, though. They get us beef sandwiches, and the other thing about this office is In our office, there was a urinal you could walk to and pee.
Okay.
But if you needed a toilet, you had to take a key down the hall.
Oh,
so we had this key. So it became...
Everyone knew when you...
We called it the poop key.
Yeah.
Because the only reason to grab it is because you got to poop.
Why would it be locked?
Just because there's like homeless people would come in the building and then stow away in the bathroom.
Okay.
So they locked it in the hallway. Like our office was locked, whatever, because there was no door guy. I don't know.
I got you.
It's some fucking ratchet shit.
No, I got you.
Anyway, when they'd feed us on Thursdays, my desk was kind of right by the poop key would hang on the wall.
Right.
And it would be so funny because it'd be like 1 hour after they all ate.
Right.
Then somebody would come and grab the poop key and go to the bathroom, and then like 2 other guys would be like dancing by the poop key. They'd all be like sick and have to shit from this horrible beef sandwich lunch.
That used to happen. Yeah, when I worked. Matter of fact, every time we had like food delivered, it was always KFC.
KFC.
And I've come to discover that is one of the places that really runs through me.
KFC is one of the worst fast food places of all time.
It really like goes straight through me, and apparently everyone else.
Is there anything good at does KFC have a single food item that's better there than anywhere else? I don't think. I think it's like everything is worse.
No, they're
kind of like Denny's.
They're
something.
a front at this point. KFC, Subway.
Subway is horrible. I've never been.
Subway's got to be a front for something.
I've never been more sick from a fast food place than Subway, and it's fucking.
I feel like
they don't even have an oven.
Yeah, we need to get Alex Jones on Subway and have him figure out what's going on there.
I think
because you never walk by one where there's, anyone in there. 0 people.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone working in there.
The only person I know who eats it is Paul Miller.
And I think he has a card that you can just swipe in and it lets you in the building, and then you just go and make your own sandwich.
Yeah, you should be able to at this point. I've seen Dunkin' Donuts like that on the road. Have you seen that?
You
where
make
it's
your
like,
own donut?
There's gas stations I've been to where it's like, this is the Dunkin' Donuts section. Pour yourself a coffee. It's like, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have shit that you make anyway.
It's Continental Dunkin'.
It's a Continental. Yeah, exactly. And then you just take it to the counter. Like, they don't need workers for Dunkin' Donuts or Subway.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
eliminate jobs.
I'm not trying to eliminate jobs.
Exactly what you're not trying to do.
But I am really into AI.
See, that's me being Bill Murray right there.
Yeah, Bill Murray.
If I was being sarcastic when I said you're exactly not trying to eliminate jobs.
And you're bringing up Bill Murray because I was texting you
that you don't like Bill Murray.
Well, I don't dislike him. I just don't know. I don't know why he's famous.
I thought you were beefing with Bill Murray.
The only beef I have is people telling me there's anything interesting or cool about him.
He shows up at house parties unannounced. What else do you need to know?
Is there any evidence that he ever even did that? I remember people talking about it.
No, there is a documentary.
Oh.
And then
somebody needs to make a documentary about us.
I know.
Because Bill Murray just got to be famous for doing nothing, having a little face.
Well, then I started.
His face is too small for his head.
I thought he had a big old. Oh, his face.
His face is.
Oh.
It doesn't take up enough of his head.
That is such a sick burn. That's really good.
I'm like, is that the reason he's famous? He's like the Siamese twins. He's the ugly person from the town over.
Do you hate him that much?
Don't hate.
Because that's one of the sickest burns I've ever heard.
Dude, I love ugly people when they're like treated at their level. Like, I love John Malkovich. I don't know if he's ugly, but he's kind of weird looking. I love, like, John Malkovich is a good actor, and he's
your
not.
Face
but Bill
doesn't
Murray
take up enough of your head. It's so good though.
But it's like,
because you
that's
can't
true,
fix
right?
that.
No. He's like the opposite of Beetlejuice.
Oh my god!
I've been watching a lot of Beetlejuice content. From
I don't even know what that means.
From Howard Stern.
So he has more face than head.
Yeah. No, Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. He's that little head black little person. You know what I'm talking about?
I want you to cut that part out right there. He's that little head black.
Yeah, little head black guy.
Okay.
Beetlejuice.
I know who this is.
Okay. I think his name's Lester.
This is not my first comedy.
I've been watching compilations of Beetlejuice doing stuff.
Oh, right.
And if you watch those where it's just like him living his regular life.
You don't think that's exploitative?
You really fall in love with him.
Is that how you say it?
It is. I think it is exploitative. I think it is. Yeah. I didn't say there was anything wrong with exploitation.
Oh, I thought you were saying all of it's bad.
No, I don't know.
Just the ones you like.
The ones I like, yeah. Right. I like Chris Chan.
That is a good way to approach life, though.
These Beetlejuice compilations, though, they make me laugh a little bit, but they also just make me appreciate life. Beetlejuice is such a like humble guy.
A dog.
He's better than a dog.
Oh yeah,
because dogs are always like happy to see you and stuff, but
they're gonna be happy no matter what.
I like
you think he gets like
he gets angry and stuff, and he'll be like "fuck you" or whatever. But a lot of times he's just like laughing and having fun. Like there's this video where he's barbecuing and all the food catches on fire. And then he's just laughing because he can't get the tinfoil open.
I mean, you really are your best when you're just laughing and having fun.
Yeah. He's so simple.
Everybody is their best.
Yeah.
I'm telling you though,
these compilations do make you like appreciate life. To see this guy just like sitting on the couch drinking like a big brisk iced tea or something.
Right. Oh, that is good. Honestly, I've been good. Yeah, no, I do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'll just sit there and like have like a big bowl of like apple pie in front of me.
That rocks.
And then watch basketball highlights and be like,
yes.
Yeah, I'm like Beetlejuice right now.
You got to do that, dude. I'm on my comeback right now, and that's the kind of shit I'm into.
I like hearing about your comeback.
Yeah, I'm making a big comeback. Started on Friday. I didn't take Adderall and just slept for 3 days.
Okay.
And then I was like, I'm kind of like Jesus. I died for 3 days.
Right.
Now it's time to come back. That's kind of how I decided it was time.
You definitely have some resemblance.
Yeah, dude. I need a haircut. I'm going to get a haircut soon.
Oh, no. I meant in a good way.
I know. I need I want a haircut,
I mean, I think it's well established that Jesus is, very attractive, savior.
Well, Jesus was... Jesus had a six-pack. I'm a big fat.
Seems like
fat
I
Jesus.
assume you've been to her family's house.
Yeah.
Is it covered in black Jesus?
No. You know what's crazy though?
I've been to a few of those houses.
So Nura's parents, her mom on her mom's side, they were Seventh-day Adventist, and Seventh-day Adventist is I
feel like I've heard of this, but
it's a weird one. For example, like Seventh-day Adventist. That was
a good note to add. I feel like I've heard of this.
They have their own prophet, like Joseph Smith and the Mormons.
Okay, yeah.
Like they have a Joseph Smith, but their Joseph Smith is like a teenage girl who got hit in the head with a rock, and she has visions, and they think the visions are from God.
Oh hell yeah! That's
so
like a Tubi
it's
movie.
Part of her religion.
That's pretty good.
And there's a few famous people who were.
I bet you the inventors of Tubi.
This is what's crazy about it is it's very small religion, but there's some really famous people, and because it's small, these super famous people have interacted with Nura's family.
Okay.
So
the people who invented the religion?
No, like famous people who are Seventh-day Adventists. I'll give you an example. Little Richard is a Seventh-day Adventist.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So he goes, so Little Richard.
That's Tutti Frutti, right?
Yeah, Tutti Frutti All Rudy. He invented rock and roll, Little Richard.
Right.
And he also hit on my girlfriend's grandpa. We tried to have sex with my girlfriend's grandpa. That's because the religion's small. You have these interactions.
Cool.
The other one was...
that is cool.
Magic Johnson.
Hit on your grandpa?
No. Magic Johnson gave... was he a Laker?
Yeah.
He gave a bunch of Lakers gear to my girlfriend's brother because he's Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like they have these weird interactions.
To have sex with him?
No.
Oh.
Just because like the point was not... all about sex. Just like they know some famous people via...
The longer you live, Jason, you come to find out it's always...
At the end of the day, it's all about sex.
It's always about
Magic
sex.
Johnson wasn't just giving away that Lakers gear for free.
Have we talked about this with the coworkers at work that'll be like, well, I'm going to tell you what it is. It all comes down to money. You're just like, yeah, I bet you're right.
I don't think I've ever had a coworker like that, but I've known guys like that for sure.
Oh yeah. No,
I kind of like that.
They'll like somebody will get fired or something, and then they don't replace the worker.
Yeah,
and you're complaining like, man, they need to replace. It's like, damn, we got to pick up all this labor.
Slack. Yeah,
and then somebody comes in with their real inventive idea of, well, I'm gonna tell you what it comes down to. It comes down to money.
Yep.
You're like, oh yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah. This genius.
That's me being Bill Murray. I'm so sarcastic.
Your face is too big, dude. You can't pull it off. He's got this little money. He looks like he should be.
Look at Bill Murray.
He should be
now.
like nibbling on like a fucking acorn or something.
Okay, a raisin.
Yeah,
I've been laughing a lot thinking about someone.
That motherfucker looks like he loves raisins.
Right. I've been laughing a lot thinking about someone who just snacks on like boxes of raisins.
I do want to know. I don't know if people quite understand the Bill Murray thing with me.
No,
because I am just insulting his looks. But my problem is I don't think he's ever done anything that good.
Okay.
And we were talking about like what movies has he been in. I watched What About Bob recently. That fucking sucked.
No, we came to the consensus. And I don't think this is that wild to say, but that his best movie, or that the movie that he's the funniest in, is Space Jam.
Yeah, I 100% think that's his best movie.
I liked him in Space Jam.
I think Caddyshack might be his movie that people like say they like the most. Where he acts like a weirdo. Yeah.
And then
he does the best when he just acts like himself. But I don't know why I'm supposed to like him.
And Zombieland.
Zombieland we like too.
That one part where he goes, where she's like, Bill, because they accidentally shoot him.
Yeah.
And he's going to die or whatever. They're like, Bill, you have any regrets? And he's like, Garfield, maybe.
That was a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, here's another thing about Bill Murray. He's usually
Bill Murray. Awesome. That's a really good character.
If I was a James Adomian, I'd have something. I don't know.
Damn, Nick Mullen would have
I'm not an improviser. Yeah, Nick Mullen.
He would have crushed that. Bill Murray is really good.
So the thing about it is like I could think of what Bill Burr would do. What would Bill Murray do? I don't know. Be sarcastic about how his wife nags him
or something. I want to do Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I want to do Bill
being sarcastic about how his wife. Oh, I love how my wife nags me. You know,
right?
He's I don't know what he does outside of be sarcastic.
Honestly, that's going to be my homework this week. Is maybe work on some Bill Murray.
So Bill Murray,
man, I wish I was more. Yeah, I'm just.
How about
This is a realization that I'm not talented.
It's also
enough.
like a cologne Burberry.
I feel like this is fucking easy.
Yeah, it is. You just start with a pun, and then that becomes a guy.
All I want to do is just what are you talking about? No, I can't. I'm butchering this so bad. I'm not an impression guy. Folded.
I could do Sohrab.
Okay.
Am I the biggest, fattest guy you've ever seen?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the only impression I've ever been complimented on.
Oh, man.
Is Sohrab, a guy nobody watching this will know.
I bet they would.
Am I the biggest? I broke a chair the other day. All right. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, though.
I was going to notice what you said. The two roles you like of him, he also plays a pretty nice guy in both those.
Right.
In a lot of movies, he's kind of a dickhead. Have you noticed that? Like, he's just kind of like mean and sarcastic to everybody.
Right.
So maybe that's another problem I have with him. Like, maybe I just want him to be nice. Like, he was nice in that zombie movie.
And now I'm starting to think, I have conflicting reports of people saying whether or not he's a really nice guy or a jerk off.
They said they were working on the most recent movie they were working on with him. They had to people hated working with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some really bad reports. Yeah. Like maybe they weren't even able to finish the movie or something because it got so bad.
I want to get old enough.
I forget what the story was.
Well, I want to get old enough and just ruin shit.
Dude, yes.
Like Chevy Chase.
I just saw a picture online of somebody's grandpa wearing a shirt and it had a graph with therapy going up and then mass shootings going up.
Yeah.
And then people saying the word retard going down and people smoking on airplanes going down.
Right.
So it's as people get more therapy, there's more mass shootings and people smoke on airlines less.
I mean, we've had talks about whether or not therapy, the results we've seen from it.
And that dude was just wearing that shirt at like a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of old guy you could be.
Right.
Yeah.
Just stirring trouble.
Yeah, making everyone fucking mad at you.
Yeah.
That rocks.
That is the point, I guess, of getting old. Or the reward of it, I guess. Because how many times in the past, like even 2 years, have you just been like, man, it'd be so much easier if I was just...
Your next trip to the doctor, you mentioned?
Oh, yeah. I already did that.
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
When I said if he looks at my body scan and it's just like, dude, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't been here in a long time. But it is kind of a sick approach to medicine, because a lot of the stuff, they can go I know there's been a couple times where I've broken bones, like these 2 knuckles, definitely. I didn't go, and it's like all he could have told me is like, yeah, you broke those 2 bones.
Do they set it though so it grows back, or they say like, I don't know. I feel half the time I've been to the doctor, when I had insurance, I would go to the doctor and I go, I've been, whatever my symptoms are, I've been sneezing and my head itches. And then they go, okay. And then they write that down, and then they go, okay, bye.
Yeah.
You go in and you tell them what happened to you, and then they write it down on a sheet of paper, and then you leave. And I don't understand what's the point.
And I think there's some health in not knowing what's wrong with you.
Interesting.
People keep telling me I look pretty good for 39, and I haven't.
When you were walking up and there was 10 people behind you because you were walking so slow.
Not right now. Yeah, I'm literally holding.
You look young for 39.
I'm holding up traffic right now, but when I am walking normal, people do think I look young for my age.
Absolutely.
And maybe the key is don't go to the doctor for 15 years.
True.
Right?
I think the same thing about moisturizing.
Right.
I just don't. My girl was looking at my feet last night, and she's like, she was ready to clown on me because she's black, so she loves to moisturize.
Right.
She got a whole skincare routine. It's a whole thing. I have to hold the cat for an hour while she fucking wipes down her face. With wetness.
You're a cat wrangler.
Moisturizing to me is just like, it just makes you look wet.
You don't like the wet look?
Like I was at the store with her, and she's in the makeup she's looking at the moisturizing stuff. The before picture, they're dry. The after picture, they're wet. That's moisturizing.
Honestly, I think there's something romantic about being in the rain.
Yeah, if you like always looking like you were in the rain, moisturizing might be for you.
Right.
But I don't know. Doesn't make your skin better.
First of all, I don't know if you should be shitting on moisturizers and creams.
Why?
Wasn't one of our incubator ideas coming up with a cream?
What was the cream for?
Well, we realized that you can just throw anything into a jar and call it a cream.
That's true.
Because I told you about how that acne medication did nothing. And they clearly did nothing to put in anything that would get rid of pimples. And so we could throw a few eggs, some flour, some eucalyptus, and yes, creams work.
Creams, well, sure. When I'm sewing creams, yes.
And you want people
when I'm
to
sewing creams, the creams I'm sewing are good.
And what is fucking
But as
hotter?
for moisturizing,
what is hotter than someone who looks wet all the time?
It's a great look.
That is a good. I love to fuck lizards.
It's not good to look dry. That's for sure. You want to look like like you've been in a sleeping bag.
No,
you just got like a residue on you. Anyway, she was ready to clown on my feet because she's like, "I bet your feet you don't lotion them. My back hurts. I haven't touched my feet in years."
Yeah.
So I'm not doing nothing to my feet. And she starts looking at my feet. She wants to talk shit. That's why she's there. She's there to put me down.
Right.
And she's like, these aren't that bad. She was disappointed.
Oh, that they weren't okay.
And I go, yeah, I don't do anything.
That's like,
and I say every single day you spend an hour in the bathroom wetting yourself up. Meanwhile, my feet are near perfect.
No, I think,
and all I do is
live right.
Yeah, don't wear socks that much.
No. Yeah, you free ball.
Yep,
you're free balls of your feet.
I'm moisturizing my feet with the sweat of the inside of my shoe.
No, I like how Nura gives you like locker room compliments.
Like backhanded stuff?
Yeah. That's
I've never heard locker room compliments.
I don't know what that meant either. I was thinking more like roommate type stuff.
Yeah.
Because the second you said that, I felt like that would be something like Brandon would say to me.
Well, you guys understand the true nature of relationships is you're trying to get more from them while they're trying to get more from you.
Right. And
so you're constantly in a conflict.
Do you think it's possible where there's a relationship where no one is ever thinking about the dynamic?
No, constantly you're positioning yourself. How can I get one over on the other person?
Right, yeah. I'm trying to get into one
How
of those.
can I do less and get more?
Yeah. Well, man, I've got so many thoughts on this, but
it's basic math. So yeah, all day it's like
I don't like.
How can I deliver the perfect few criticisms of Nura that will break her down today,
right?
And get her off my back.
Okay, that you establish some sort of
put her in a state of
you're going for high ground.
Put her in a state of self-consciousness so that she needs me.
Yes. And that is a relationship.
Yeah, and she's doing the same thing. That's why she was. That's why she was.
That you do it.
She had my shoes off, ready to clown on my feet.
Right.
She was going to be like, you know what she was doing? She was trying to create a need in my life of her to lotion my feet.
Oh, okay.
She's like, see, I will teach you about moisturizing, and now I have a. Well, now you need me more, so she's gotten one up on me.
You know, the sad thing is,
luckily for me, my feet are naturally moist.
The sad, you know, that could be in your LinkedIn.
Naturally moist feet.
Yeah.
That's my resume.
Exactly.
We're working on your resume. That's for me. Right. Naturally moist feet.
You have naturally moist feet.
It would be funny to sneak that in just to see if anyone ever noticed.
You have naturally moist feet. I'm a writer for Black Mirror. And that we're both good candidates.
Yeah, we got stuff going on.
What the fuck?
We got a lot of projects.
A lot of projects. We got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah. You were talking about relationships, something?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Now, see, I've been in this situation a few times where I would have the naturally moist feet, but would still be told, man, your feet are fucked up.
Well, that sucks. That's dishonest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard.
I'll clarify. That's not from my last relationship.
Sure. I didn't think I know who you were talking about because we've talked about this psycho.
Yeah, I would feel like everyone would naturally go that way.
She's doing the same thing, but she's just, I think, breaking some rules. See, it's risky to break rules when you're manipulating your partner, like lying.
Because if you're not doing it, are you trying?
Well, because in the long run, they can call you a liar if they figure out that you're lying to create the self-consciousness. Like my feet are moist. I got a checked third party, the Korean ladies who did my toenails.
Right.
They said my feet are moist. You said they weren't. Now you don't trust her ever.
Right.
So when you manipulate them, you do need to use honest, mean criticisms.
Exactly.
Like if I was dating Bill Murray, I would be all over that little face thing.
Do you think it's possible to love someone if they were just looking at you, just acting like everything you do is right?
You'd love them for a bit, but it would wear out.
You think?
If they just loved everything you did?
I've never experienced this. So.
Well, have you ever been love bombed?
Yeah.
That's kind of like that. And that usually ends in a train wreck.
Well, yeah. But
I don't think anybody in the world could absolutely love someone
it doesn't
forever.
have to be love bombed.
Sure.
But is it possible for me to stay in love with someone if they never criticize me for smoking weed and watching NBA highlights like most nights?
I think maybe not.
What?
Could you do you think you could fall in love with somebody like that who never criticized you for that?
Big time. Oh my God.
I think the thing is, like,
I'd be a wolf.
I think it's like, yeah, okay.
I don't even know what that meant.
I could entertain the idea.
Said I'd be a wolf. I'm not sure what that meant.
You're right. I don't know what it means either. Yeah. I just totally let you off the hook with that one.
Thank you. But
see, that's what the woman would be like. She wouldn't criticize you for saying crazy shit like that. And then you just be like, okay, I'm a wolf.
Okay, no.
See what I mean? That's where I'm like,
I can handle that level of criticism.
Okay.
But if it's got me to the point where I'm feeling self-conscious about smoking weed and watching NBA highlights,
yeah,
I already know I don't like that.
Sure.
So if there was someone who never was upset about that, I think I'd be a wolf.
My girlfriend smokes a lot of weed and then watches AIDS documentaries, tons of them. I know.
They don't really aid you.
They're all like look like it's like somebody transferred them from VHS. They're all like from peak
I know
AIDS.
what you're talking.
Young Dr. Fauci and
they
shit.
They look like PBS.
Right. Yeah, there's literally like
I know what
there's
you mean.
tracking sometimes. You see the VHS skipping.
We got about 5 more minutes.
So should I I mean, that's her NBA highlights.
Right.
Is basically AIDS content.
But you did say she wants your criticism. I think that's kind of fun. Mm-hmm. If she just like puts it on and wants to hear you go, what the fuck is this?
I think she does kind of enjoy it.
Because that's a good time.
And I do it with a smile, you know? Because the AIDS, I could appreciate the AIDS stuff.
No, because you're good at commenting on things already. So yeah, that could be.
That's what I bring to the relationship.
Is a good
commenting on things,
dude. I mean,
it is
really as a man. If you're not really like, I guess like a fixing a lot of things around the house.
Yeah,
being a good commenter, I think is key.
Yeah,
I mean, what else can you be other than?
Yeah,
I take a good commenter over almost anything.
Almost. I would have a broken lap for a good comment.
Exactly.
Sure. Fair enough. I got a bad back, you know. I got to comment on stuff. I can't move too much.
Yeah, I mean, if you weren't good at commenting on things, you do kind of become relatively worthless.
Yeah.
So keep it up, man.
Thanks, man.
But I'm relatively. Look at me, how worthless I am.
Here's the best part about these AIDS documentaries.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm totally interrupting you and going on a tangent.
No, I interrupted you.
Here's the best part is they always interview people and they're like, yeah, I didn't even know my boyfriend had sex with the guy and now I got AIDS from him. You know, like it's always like that. It's like some weird story, but I'm going to do my best to try and stay healthy, but I'm so scared. And then there'll be a voice at the end of the interview that's like, 2 weeks later, he died of AIDS.
Right. That was.
There's a documentary where every single person they interview, like they get like the guy comes in at the end and is like, he died 3 months later from AIDS.
Early 90s was all about crack and AIDS.
Yeah,
it was like,
I saw a good crack one. Well, there's some overlap because intravenous drugs give you AIDS, so there's some double.
Well, there's
some good overlap.
They were just trying to freak every kid out about either dying from crack or AIDS there for like a nice little 4-year period.
So there was a period where everyone was getting intravenous drugs, right?
That's a cool word.
And they were getting AIDS from intravenous drugs, but then crack came out. And I asked Nura, I was like, because she's an AIDS expert now. I go, people are smoking crack now. Maybe they're getting less AIDS. She goes, the problem is when people smoke crack, they all have risky behavior. So it just upped the sex AIDS.
Oh, that's cool. I like you calling it the sex AIDS.
Yeah. Versus the blood AIDS.
This is a fun Shannon Sharp quote. This is a fun quote one time. I think he was talking about, I don't know who the player was, but they hit a bunch of threes in a game or whatever. And Shannon Sharp goes, man, he was hotter than a spoon in a crack house.
That's great, dude. Great line. Jim Cornette does when he says, it's slicker than cum on a gold tooth. Ooh.
Is that a jailhouse joke?
I don't know. It's Jim Cornette just uses that as a compliment. He looks slicker. He's a wrestling guy.
Okay.
He was a wrestling manager.
Okay.
He was good at talking shit.
Man, I duct tape your ass up and put some lemon in your eye. I heard a coworker
That's
say.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I heard a coworker say that one time.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Man, I do want to introduce. I was telling Junior about your line. We were hanging out the other day about your line to your boss. The only thing you need to tell me is nothing or thank you.
Yeah.
That's such a good line. I want more lines like that, you know?
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of that since I, haven't been drinking. I got a lot of time to just be like, that's a cool line.
Be like Yogi Berra.
Right, exactly. God.
Just have like 100 lines.
Yogi. I like... The Yogi Berra of Chicago stand
dude,
up.
just as a dude, just like
Because I have been loving using that one. When they ask me why I quit drinking, I say so that my ex-wife wouldn't leave me.
That's pretty good. That is Yogi. That's literally a Yogi Berra type of line. Yeah,
damn, I'm the
that's
Yogi,
so good.
I'm the Yogi Berra.
So my ex-wife wouldn't leave me. That's a good line.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I think. Well, maybe we might wrap up on that one because I
think so.
I have to work.
Hell yeah.
All right.